I want to do a little show and tell, guys. As I belch. Good job. For those who do not know, I'm a bit of a collector. You know, I collect the anime figures. I collect the gaming figures, which is kind of funny because I don't watch anime anymore. Yeah, I still collect them. Go figure. So, I decide, you know what? Let's make something new about the broadcast. Let's talk about collectibles more often. That way I can get you guys to spend money, and that way you guys can just see my passion, my joy, my interest. To get a little know more about your broadcaster. And guess what? It's also game related. So it does kind of fall in line with Twitch guidelines. Oh god, drop frames, please stop. So first thing first here is I would like to show off from the series Atelier Meruru, but technically did not debut first in Atelier Totori. Atelier Totori is actually a very interesting title. I actually watched a broadcaster play that, and I really became interested in Totori's character. She was actually she's a very interesting character. She's very innocent and sweet and everything, but she is very blunt and oblivious to the things that she says, not realizing her bluntness in the things she says. Go figure. Yeah. So I got an empty box. The box isn't right here, but here we go. The Totori, folks doing that. The Totori 19-year-old version. '19-year-old. They had to make sure they specified the age of this version. They couldn't just say the Meruru version. No. They had to actually make sure they point out the age. But before I go into that, guys, let's see here. Disappear real quickly. I actually used to own this version right here. This is the first version that came out. This is from the actual Totori game. This is actually a really interesting figure. It came with a base stand. It was nice and everything, but there was something about this I didn't really ultimately like. And I like the base, I like the design and everything, but it's just, I felt I didn't really like the colors too much. I mean, I'm not saying I have anything against pink. It's just, it wasn't my cup of tea until I saw this version. And that would be it's right here. Sadly, the lighting sucks. The lighting sucks very much so. This is a 1/8 scale figure, so it's about 10 inches. About 10 inches tall, maybe. So this is the version that came out. This is from Good Smile Company, and this is the version we're here from Atelier Meruru. So got the dress, came a little little helper here as well. And I do say it's very interesting. I like the colors. The blue really helps out you help separate from her skirt. The pose is adorable. The only thing I don't like is the leaning. I'm afraid this figure is going to lean. I'm sorry, and I'm sure you're trying. Oh, shame on you, people! Shame on you! I know what you were interested in looking at. But let's get a better look at this figure, shall we? So anyway, this is the version we're talking about right here. These are much better photos. Is that a Hulky figure? I don't know what you're talking about. There's a Hulky figure. Let's see here. The colors are much easier to see on this. Interestingly, the skin tone. The skin tone. Look at the skin tone on this version, on the photos right here. The real thing is very pale. It's like, oh my gosh, girl, you need to get a tan. So I'm very disappointed by that, and also I'm very disappointed is her face is very flat. If you try to look at it from different angles, outside of just looking forward on, it's really weird looking. So I'm a little disappointed by that, but I still feel it's better than the first version. Now, unfortunately, this thing has already been sold. It is long past order, but you can find it used on such sites like Ami, Hobby Search, HOJ, all underneath the video player. So there is that. Also, I have one more. So the earlier I was talking about. Here we go. Go home. I was talking about the Kingdom Hearts figures that just came out. And they're off the page. Alright, well, never mind. Never mind. Anyway, so there's the Play Arts Kai figure, Kingdom Hearts figures that just came out. And I was telling you, it's like, they're fucking huge. Well, I just got my first Play Arts Kai figure in the mail today. And this is the fucking box. Now, this is an action figure. So this is the Final Fantasy variant Play Arts Kai Dragoon. It's like my head and my body. Look at this. This is fucking huge. Anyway, this is the Dragon, but this is the limited color version. What they mean by limited color version is he looks like fucking Kane from Final Fantasy IV. Service figure, right? Oh, the service figure. I've seen that one. So anyway. So if you were interested in those Kingdom Hearts figures, guys. If you were interested in those Kingdom Hearts figures. Holy shit! Yeah. Blitz is a little behind there. You saw the panty shot? Yeah, so there's my head. But I would say this is actually a fucking amazing figure. Of course, the camera can't focus on it. But the detail, the fucking detail in this is actually awesome. Also, I love the Batman eye thing he's doing right here. It's like fucking Batman. But yeah, so it's posable, whatnot. You know, it's action figure-y. It comes with screws, guys, for the stand. Fucking screws to kind of keep it in place. You know, well, then how about this? How about we go a little fair? There we go. How about a little ass shot? Those cheeks be clinching. So yeah, so actually it's pretty cool. So he comes with a sword because he's based off Amano's artwork. So he has a sword, which Kane's hadn't found before. Actually comes out. And comes a fucking huge... Here, let's try it. That's his lance. That's the fucking lance. So I would say, actually, guys, if you're interested, if you think the square tax is a bit much, I would say the Play Arts Kai line, at least based on the Amano artwork stuff, holy shit, it's fucking badass. I think it was money well spent. Glory from my eyes. But yeah, so yeah, I would say the Kingdom Hearts one, they're probably a bit more basic, but I would say at least you're gonna get detail in them. So at least, you know, it's fucking awesome. Alright, so this is the version right here. This is the normal version. Where's my mouse at? Disappear. Alright. As you can see here, he's very colorful in the normal version. And that's a stick if you know what I mean. Gidro, by the way, welcome to you. So anyway, the normal version is based off of Amano's artwork, so it's very colorful and everything. It's also cheaper. Oops. Shit. And then there's this one, the limited version, which is more expensive, but see, it's the colors based off Kane from Final Fantasy IV, so that's pretty badass. Could not pass that up. I really gotta finish the city one day, don't I, guys? I wish you that one day. So that's that. That was my show and tell, guys. Expect more of that in the future. And expect more of me talking about collectibles as well on broadcast, because if there's ever a game-related collectible that comes out, we're going to talk about it. Well, I'm going to talk about it, and you're going to sit through it. Because I want to share my love, my passion with you, and to get you guys to spend money. Just because. I like, you know, I'm a man of business. What can I say? Let me see. I should see up here. So I'm going to take a break, guys. You pay 15 cents for that? How about this? I'll give you a discount. How about this? How about I'll give you a 1 penny, cost for it. Does that sound good? Anyway, I need to take a break, guys. I need to take a break, and when I come back, I have no idea what we're gonna do. I have no idea. I don't know anything about. Do I continue Elsword, or do I move on to something else?